Abraham, there's always three classes of people. There was Abraham, the elected and called out outside of Sodom itself. There was Lot, the church member, our denominational man. Down, he became part of that world by being the mayor of the city. Set in the gate, he was the judge, which is the mayor. And there was Sodom itself. Now, at the evening time or the middle of the day, when Abraham was under his oak, 3 angels appeared to him. 2 of them went down in Sodom and preached the gospel and tried to call him out. They wouldn't do it. They were perverted. Lot and his wife only, and 2 of his daughters started out, and the wife turned to a pillar of salt. But the one that stayed and talked to Abraham, and Abraham called Elohim, the Almighty. Genesis 1, God in the beginning, God, Elohim, the all-sufficient one, the self-existing one. Abraham called him Elohim, and he sat down and eat with Abraham. He drank, he was in human flesh. And what's the sign that he gave Abraham? Now they were looking for a coming son, a promised son, Isaac. 25 years on a long journey they had looked for it. But they were at the end of the journey. Amen. God had appeared in many forms as He has through the church ages. And lights and so forth as He spoke to Abraham and by voices. But just before the coming son arrived, now we've been through it and you know I'm just rehearsing to get this to you. That He changed the body of Abraham and Sarah immediately after this so they could receive the son. Notice the last sign that they got before the son arrived was Jehovah talking to them in the form of a man. And how they know this was Jehovah because He said Abraham, not Abram. Just a few days before God had changed His name. Where is thy wife Sarah, not S-A-R-R-A, but S-A-R-A-H, princess. And Abraham said, she is in the tent behind you. And he said, that's a personal pronoun. I will visit you according to my promise. At the time of life, the next 28 days, something's going to happen to Sarah. And Sarah, in the tent, smiled in herself and said in her heart, how could this be, seeing I'm old and have pleasure with my Lord, who is also old, Abraham? And the angel, or the man, said, why did Sarah say that in her heart? In the tent behind him. Why did she say these things cannot be? See, a man in human flesh, like a prophet, yet it was Elohim, discerning the thought that was in Sarah's heart behind him. And Jesus said, as it was in the days of Lot, so will it be at the coming of the end of the world when the Son of Man, not Son of God, when the Son of Man will be revealed.